Alright, fresh off of victory in our mellow. I feel lucky. I feel like I can win this fight in the Nurgle Rift. A rift providing passage to the realm of chaos by a lord or hero.
Our heads are turned.
Yeah. What he said. Anyway, my army's stuff is fine. Oh yeah, I gotta attack. Cause I think you guys are actually trash. So we're gonna start with this now. Take this settlement and just chill here. So we'll have a garrison and we'll be defensible. So if the Great Orthodoxy or whatever tries to screw with me, I instead screw with them. Or at least give them a hard battle. The army is not bad by any means. Chaos Warriors of Khorne are pretty powerful. These ones though, I don't know much about you. Abilities. Cause fear, cause terror, hide in forest, demonic. Does not rout, is immune to terror, takes damage when leadership is low. Yeah, that's the big problem though. Like, what the hell is this though? After like some time is up, you can't see the units anymore. Whatever. Anyway, I'll see you while I'll see you after it loads, not while it loads. Alright. 9. I mean, have Fortify and Reserve. Come on, we can channel more. Oh, bollocks. Alright. That's fine. So it's a basic settlement. You know, you're used to this sort of stuff. So, you two stay back. Big ass army of mine. Firm up here. We'll march through this gate and take what is that? Or I can split them. There are multiple gates, and I do have like a very large army. You know, I'll split it in half. 4 of you. Come through here. Along with the Nurgle war dude. And you are more of like a warrior dude, so you go here. And the warhounds, you guys can start like getting in there through here. It's gonna be a 3-pronged attack. I could make it a 4-pronged, but I think a 3-pronged attack is pretty sensible.
Slay, annihilate, wretched, and fury.
Yeah, okay, now you just kind of head here, and I believe you are just uncontested. Which, I mean, if that is the case, just take this point for me. Yeah, so no one on the walls. You have these walls, but like I guess they're like broken or something. You didn't care to repair them. The trolls are the big problem anyway. That is just, what is it, a catapult I heard? They're giving up space. No, they're reforming.
God's chosen.
Yeah, okay, I don't like this. Why are you in skirmish mode? You're trolls. Okay, they're gonna slam into them very soon. I want to use your leech against those guys actually. But you do what you can with what you have. My dogs have reached. They're gonna take away their ability to do a lot of stuff.
God's herald. Slayers.
You're gonna take damage. A lot of you will die. This could be expected. So you know what else I expect? There are a lot of you. There's not so many of them. I expect you to use that back to your advantage. Get over there. No, head after them. Do not let them get away. They're running away. Okay, well, then let them get away. This should be fine. Stop running away from me. What the hell, bro? Annoying.
Carnage incarnate. Rip and tear.
They're still running away. You guys are here. That's good. Take this place. We'll ensure to run out of supplies. You just give people hope. Don't actually fight. Okay, we have another victory point we have taken. I mean, I don't know. Charge these marauders, I guess. You know what? Get in there. Hit them with some plague. I know you're not like a fighting dude, but with a big ass army around you.
Slaves to darkness.
Even my dogs are gonna help out. Yeah, these guys, they're not doing very well, huh?
Army of the dark gods. Yes.
Get back in there. What are you guys doing? Just kind of chilling out here? It's not really why I brought you here, but you know, do something. I'm putting you in the melee with one of your. He's not really your lord, but he's a wizard. He can cast another spell. Kill a couple of their units. Yeah, you look at him. He's knocking them on their asses.
This was not meant to be.
Northern barbarians.
Okay, you know what? Get that guy.
Chaos warriors of Khorne. Yes.
Oh, this is why you are here. The Norse ice trolls. That's why I brought you here. Is to deal with these guys. Give them hope.
Followers of chaos. Conquest. Glorious bloodshed.
cast a spell. Deal damage. They're running away again. They're fully broken. I have one. Perfect.
Chaos warrior.
Don't let them get away. These marauders have some great weapons. Yeah, ensure those great weapons don't get away.
Fight!
That's what I'm talking about. 2 great weapons. None great weapons. Now that is what I'm talking about.
Hack. Kill. Destroy.
Let's try and intercept them. We probably won't be able to, but no harm in trying. My units of dogs are back in. They should be very much able to catch up though. They're a lot faster than all the other units. Look at them just sweeping everything up. What the hell is this guy doing here? Okay. Clint up. I believe they're gone. Unfortunate. Well. Wait a minute. Get him. There are people escaping all around the place. Can't be having that. Here come the horde of dogs once again. Finish off everyone that's left. Come on, get there, get there, get there, get there, get there, get there. One hit, one hit, one hit. Yeah, yeah. Torment them a bit. My entire army. Get these guys. They're gonna get out of here. They're out. But decisive victory nonetheless. Got some good kills. 54 losses, alright, and my wizard got hurt quite a bit. I mean, he's not supposed to be in the melee, but I threw him in there. Just for fun. It's okay. And once again, my Chaos Warrior is doing a lot better job than the Bloodletters or whatever the hell they're called, the Red Demons. Which leads me to believe that they are not really that good, and that I shouldn't really be focusing on them. Dogs did a good job though, probably sweeping up all the dead fighters after I was done. I really need those marauders with like great halberds or whatever to deal with these trolls. Just have 2 units of those, just brace for the trolls. As soon as the trolls arrive, swing in madly, stab them up, destroy them. And then they can also fight normal people, while the other ones can have like great swords or whatever to handle infantry. It's gonna be fun once I get the Khorne warriors, and then the exalted pink horrors to just stand in the back line and throw magical orbs of energy or shit at them. I don't know what the hell it is. All I know is it does hurt, because if I let it be used against me, it rips apart some units. Alright, let it load up. Alright. So we got a decisive win here. Lost barely anything, and the settlement is ours now. So, it's just what it is. We take it. Sure. And we're gonna take it for Khorne.
The house
Because I think Khorne's
rejects you.
like stuff is better. Nurgle familiar, sure, whatever.
Herald of Khorne.
We'll immediately start by building the Eightfold Path here. And money. Why not? Right, because we need a good garrison here.
For the 13. Yes.
What happened? Okay, good. Nothing. Let me thank you. Assign skill points. It's getting stuck. Brass collar. Few magics can worm their way through this one's skull. Their cornate collar offers adequate protection, as does the impenetrable relentless fury infecting his mind. Spell resistance. Thick skin. At times, this servant of Khorne storms across the battlefield with arrows lodged in his chest. However, they seem to do little but further stoke the raging wrath of his saging fire of his wrath. Missile resistance plus 10%. And hates Slaanesh. Fluttering and flouncing into battle is the way of the weak and self-indulgent. War should be waged Kanat's way, with pure, unbridled savagery. And Slaaneshi factions. Immortality. Okay, I can just make him immortal. That's pretty good. Blood-soaked champion, Chaos Warriors and Skull Crushers. Exalted, Bloodletters, Blood Crushers. I mean, recruitment cost, income from raiding, coronate corruption. Casualty replenishment. I think I'll just go for more, like, I go for slaughter. Physical resistance and weapon strength.
More power, more murder.
Yeah, more power, more murder. Hates Tzeentch. The Fly Lord and his devotees despite Tzeentch for his obsession with schemes and trickery, are the polar opposite of Nurgle's delight in slow, musty stagnation. Sure. But I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna instead give Eye of the Gods. I mean, I'm not really gonna make him an attacker anyway. So might as well give them aspect of the Dread Knight. Give everyone magical attacks, leadership increases, you know. Good stuff around across the board. So now I own this little passageway area as well, and where these people are raiding, it owns now my stuff. So Altar of Crimson Harvest and this, the Black Gulf I still need, and I still need this place if I wish to complete the set of this area. Now what are you guys doing? Yeah, just kind of leave, honestly. Go seek power somewhere else. There's an altar, there's a thing here, a portal. Go there. Exiles of Khorne. Yeah, get out of here. Orthodoxy. Please, leave. You just destroyed these guys. Incredible. Good work. You're still raiding along this place. Is that a great bear? That is an elemental bear. Okay, good. You are leaving, though. Are you still in my land, you piece of shit? I swear to God. Yo, someone gotta cut the great orthodoxy to size. Kislev, come on. These guys like opposing you or something? Disciples of the Maw. That's an ogre, by the way. Those are ogre armies. Ungol Kindred. You're at war with the orthodoxy. Maybe you can help me. Nobody knows. Clan Manj. You are... What are you doing? Why don't you go help your own people? Like, what are you doing? You're gonna lose your damn settlement over there. Good job. Nordland is attacking. It's a great orthodoxy. I think that is a great orthodoxy. Now we have my allies doing nobody knows what. This army is heading to kill the remainders of Scalding. Even though they're dying themselves. And this guy is heading to Ice Drake Fjord. Why? You do know it belongs to me. Yeah, please leave. Go somewhere else. Then we have Skarl. He's heading to the Black Gulch. Oh, they took the Black Gulch. That's pretty good. For them and for me, because now I can take it. Oh, they're in your lands now. The Grothriel Brood. The Hellbreak drones of Nurgle's Death's Heads. Soul Grinder and all this. Land of the Plague Lord entered, Seducers of Slaanesh. Circumventing the maelstrom, Seducers of Slaanesh has caused reality to enter Nurgle's realm. If they are allowed to reap a Demon Prince's soul within it, then they have a better chance of claiming the dying god before you. Realm of Sorcerer entered. Oracles of Tzeentch have used their own arcane means to bypass the maelstrom and enter Tzeentch's realm, intent on claiming a Demon Prince's twisted soul. If they succeed, they'll be a step closer to reaching the dying god before you. This guy has become a constructor. Close a Chaos Rift. Rather than use the rifts as ingress, close this gateway lest the demons frenzied by the maelstrom burst forth and lay your domains into ruin. No, I'm gonna use it.
Thirst is frost. Rushing on.
We're gonna just go in there immediately and enter.
Worthless.
Enter.
Trespass upon the Chaos Realms is to step into a nightmare. 4 domains ruled by their cruel masters. Nurgle,
Okay.
the master of plagues.
Sure.
Slaanesh, the lord of excess. Tzeentch, the changer of ways. And Khorne,
Khorne.
the blood god. We must visit each realm and steal a soul from a demon prince.
Like me.
For it is these souls, one from each of the great powers, merged together, that shall light the hidden path to the forge.
Okay. So I can enter whichever one I want. The Dark Prince's realm. Unholy screams of agony and exhalation pierce the air, which quickly grow into a jagged slash, opening to penetrate Slaanesh's dark realm. Find the Dark Prince's palace at his heart. The Blood God. The maelstrom is breached on the domain of Khorne. The Blood God lies beyond. Will you enter and fight your way to the Brass Citadel? The land of the Plague Lord. Reality sags and splits apart, revealing the lands of Nurgle, the great lord of decay. You must reach his forted mansion to gain the prize. A realm of sorcerer. The skin of the world is rent apart, unveiling Tenzint's inscrutable realm. At the heart of its labyrinth, the impossible fortress. Rather than using the rift as ingress, close the gateway as the demons blah blah, or traverse it. Use the rift to skim across the rolling magic of the maelstrom, arriving in a new location within this world, but far from where you came from. I think we'll go for the Blood God first. Although I'm using a lot of the Blood God. You know what? Let's go for the Dark Prince. Yeah, enter the rift, the Dark Prince's realm.
The realm of chaos, a place unbound. The constraints of the mortal dimensions
That's a lot
have
of
no
armies.
effect here.
Enter the realm of chaos
Only
using the
the
rift.
whims of the dark gods matter.
Good achievement.
Yet there are places where no ruinous power claims influence. In the Forge of Souls, Bellicor lurks, and Ursun dies. Until we have the 4 Demon Prince souls, it will remain out of reach.
So we'll go get it then.
The Dark Prince's realm.
That's where I am.
Temptation, lust, and gluttony abound in this realm of desire.
Sure.
Confronting Slaanesh's champion will not be easy, for they are found within the 6 circles of seduction.
Okay, sure.
As you journey inward, know that you will be lured by temptations beyond any your tepid imagination could conjure. In the center lies the Palace of Slaanesh, a monument to perpetual lust, excess, and debauchery.
Alright.
Surely hunger for enslaved chaos.
How the
Use nourish by your cravings.
What the hell is this whispering? Sure. The Palace of Slaanesh. Make your way to Slaanesh's palace at the heart of the Dark Prince's realm and call the courtesan to battle. The 6 circles of seduction. Enter each circle of seduction through the gates. If you accept the riches and sins on display, you will be ejected from the realm, your progress lost but the reward claimed. Okay. Unwelcome visitors. While many of Slaanesh's servants will try to seduce you, there are others that do not welcome your presence. Demon hosts will attack, so ensure you're ready to face the storm of magic on the field. Nightmarish domain. The Chaos Realm is no place for mortals. Even demons will struggle in the domains of rival gods. The longer you spend here, the more your mind will be unhinged and your lord is affected with chaos traits. However, this can be mitigated on the mortal planes, the buildings on the Protector's chain. Find out more here. Quest issued. Win the following battle, the Palace of Slaanesh. The palace is within reach. Go there and slay Slaanesh's favorite demon prince, the courtesan, so you can claim her soul. Protected by waves of demonic cord swords, this is another gauntlet you must face. 1 of 4 to discover the Forge of Chaos, the Realm of Chaos. The Tomb of Fates is sated. Growth, control, income from all buildings.
Demon Prince.
Alright. Well, here I am at the rift.
Every soul will be sacrificed. Supreme Champion.
Oh. The Realm of Chaos is just here. Oh, it's not that far away. Honestly, we can manage that. Anyway, back to where I am.
Herald of Khorne.
So with these guys moving away,
Khorne.
the Tower of Crack, the tower on crack is we're getting a good garrison here.
Must murder.
And we have
Get your claws off me!
this person, the Forbidden Citadel, 3 turns. They're gonna get
Hack and
done.
cleave. My cloven foot.
You will head out. We're gonna close this gap in the world. We don't like that. We don't like this thing's existence, so we're gonna destroy it. Okay, so this person, they have a Norscan outpost here. This outpost, reached only by longship, brings fierce dark god worshipping Huskars to the aided settlement. Who? I guess I don't see them. Or maybe it's Marauders Slaanesh. No, that's different. Do I have marble, right? Can I not trade it with someone? I got no idea. The hell? Oh, it's another rift, dude. So many rifts. We'll pass a turn and we'll close it next time. Exiles of Khorne also heading in. They changed to March. They're probably gonna disappear in there. And then we got Mr. Slave Maker here. He's running around. Great Orthodoxy, are you leaving? Where are you going? Get out of here. You're drunk. Don't get away from the altar of the Crimson Harvest, alright? It's got a big ass garrison. Disciples of the Maw. Right, bye. Are you attacking Mariaburg? What are you guys doing? Alright, they're gone. Oh no, there they are. What the hell is going on with these guys? I got no idea. Ungol Kindred, you're also at war with me though. They're great Orthodoxy people, huh? Alright. Okay, Clan Mange doing stuff, I guess. Okay, bye. Oh, that Black Gulch doesn't belong to you anymore. Oh, Rowan is just gone. I don't even know who that is. Mariaburg doing stuff. Nordland. Ah, and my allies. Heading to Pack Ice Bay. Are you finally done wandering around my domain? Getting destroyed by plagues? Scavenger the Wolfclaw. You gonna attack this guy? I wouldn't recommend it, honestly. Big ass Skrull army defeated the Chaos army that came out of here. Makes sense. Attacked and won against Jagar the Black. Wait, these guys run away. Makes sense. It is a pretty strong army, honestly. And they're marching. Are you marching on the altar of the Crimson Harvest? I would not recommend it. You may not know this, but the altar of the Crimson Harvest has an insanely powerful garrison. Scalding, I mean, I don't even know how you guys are still alive. But you're all just running away. No home. People abandoning you left, right, and center. The Fluxon host. Who? who now? Chance of winds of magic increasing in strength when changing is increased. Thanks, I guess. The Grocereal blood. Okay, Demon Prince, bye. The Pleasure Tide. Are you coming through the rifts? I think so. It's this Demon Tamer. Spreading some Slaanesh corruption. You can go ahead and do that. So it's just agents for now. I'm gonna close this damn rift, man. Man, they're all plagued up. The Putrid Swarm. Hey! What the hell? You damaged my damn walls. Piece of shit. Go hurt some other people instead. Yeah, like Altdorf. That's right. Spread that Nurgle corruption here. Dark Prince's realm entered by the Ice Court. Come on, man. Somehow avoiding the maelstrom using forgotten lore. The Ice Court has entered Slaanesh's realm in an attempt to cull Demon Prince's soul. Should they be successful, Dying God could be within their grasp.
Sabotage, my lord. An enemy power has sent a hero to disrupt the running of your domain.
This act of aggression cannot be left unanswered.
Yeah. It's a
A
demon lord's
vigil on
bullshit.
expenditure must be maintained for your domain to prosper. Be sure to keep a close watch on your finances, lest ruin overtakes you.
Oh yeah, man, I'm running out of money. So true. So true. I mean, you can try and attack the altar of the Crimson Harvest. I have the enough access here. So, the garrison is fully stocked and ready.
I sense corruption.
Isn't that a good thing? 7th mortuary, Nurglings and plague bearers. Mortuary with 7 cells in which there are 7 tables upon which lie 7 corpses of 7th ague. Litter Bacterium, a catalogue of knowledge about harvesting and utilizing deadly diseases for painful ends, keeps the brazen in check and fearful of pestilent punishment. Demonic assembly. Gentle creatures, children, pretties, lend your ears to your loving father. Seize thy aimless chatter, brandish thy banal bumblings. Demonic cavalcade. Caravans of Nurgle constantly patrol the hovels like a traveling circus, except the entertainment on offer is disease, sickness, and death. This is all in Longship Graveyard. Alright, fortify Longship
An
Graveyard.
undesirable influence grips us.
Yeah, whatever this guy said.
God's chosen.
Do this. Close the rift. Close it. Abyssal Princess of Excess, Slaanesh. What are you? Melee infantry? Demoness of Slaanesh? Marauders of Slaanesh? They're meat shields? Herald of Slaanesh? Shadow? I'll just kill you all and close the damn portal. It is in the middle of my realm, so let's not do that. And we have a mission to close it, so Moral Crimson Reaper, go close this thing. Do your damn job. So my starting army is actually just extremely full of trash, huh? The one I got at the initial thing, 'cause it's all just meat shield armies, apparently. It's pretty bad. It's pretty not good, honestly. Not good. Like, I expected the initial army to be pretty strong, but no such luck, I suppose. But I'll be soon replacing all of the army with actually good units. Just need to figure out what ranged units are in this faction. Like what monsters and all are good, kind of cheap maybe to start with. Then I can replace them with other things. Maybe find out what artillery means to these people, and then just start ruling. Nah, dude, we'll just start deployment. Honestly, you guys get over there. Wizards stay back. Melee specialists stay ahead. You guys push forward. 3 of you attack them. 3 of you attack them. 3 of you go for that person. 3 of you attack that one, I guess. You just kinda cast this on this person, and you also just kinda run in.
You may use the hills, valleys, and stranger formations of this place to your advantage, Commander. The terrain can conceal your forces.
Not that interested in that. These guys are very fast, huh? Demonettes, Marauders, just a lot of Demonettes. I mean, as you get closer, this guy, he's like, I see you. He's got a little dude on his head. What the hell, man? Creepy as hell. To imbue you with magical attacks and make you cause some terror?
Chaos warriors of Khorne.
Okay, how about we surround these guys? That's like a classic trick.
Yes. The horde surges. The chaos commands! Rage and
Now turn around and get in there. Increase melee attack of all these guys. Soon you will see true power. Bye bye. Victory.
Trail of Slayers!
Slaughter the blasphemous!
Kill these marauders.
Lay waste to the fallen ones!
I will hit them with a spell. That should hurt him. What does this do? The wizard extends an ebon hand towards chosen foe, reaching its spirit through tainted sorcery. Seems pretty effective, honestly.
Taker of Skulls! I go! Herald moves!
Okay, spread out. Give this guy some space.
Moving!
Because you're gonna start hurting your own people if you do that. Dogs, on the other hand, dogs get in there. The rest of you form up. I mean, the lines are being formed pretty well. Done. Decisive victory. Easy peasy. I lost 17, they lost everything. This rift is closed, and then, thus, I should say, one of my quests is over. And now I can move on and destroy these people's settlement in the middle here. So I will only not have the main city, which is really sad, honestly, now that I think about it. It's honestly quite sad that only the main settlement is something I missed. Everything else I already got. Truly terrible. Because like the main one obviously has this much stronger garrison. You can upgrade to level 5s, you can get much better buildings, you can get a lot more buildings plus just iron. You know? If I could trade like and be like, hey, I'll continue being your friend only if you give me this thing. I would want to do that then. I can be like, hey, we can be friends. How about we get a military alliance, but on one condition: if you give me this place, I'll give you a military alliance, and I'll even give you like 10,000 gold. Like, okay, maybe not 10,000 gold. We don't have that much, but I'll promise you protection. Tell you what. Yeah, cause I'm tough. You're not. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. This army is actually pretty trash. You know. Okay, now I mean in this battle, the bloodletters got like so many kills. 46 kills for this bloodletters. Come on. I even did the old flanking maneuver. And like sent my army behind them and charged them in their backs. So then they are fighting on all sides, which, you know, that's pretty bad. You're getting stabbed in the back, but also getting stabbed in the front and on all the sides. It's pretty bad, you know. You can't really do much for that. Anyway, Moral Crimson Reaper is doing good work, honestly. It is a good idea to raise a second army. I mean, I had so much money, so I thought I might as well. And I was right. Economy is good. Now my garrisons are very strong as well, so I can, like, without thinking, like, not have to, like, always keep an army ready in a settlement, because my garrison can handle it. I don't know if my garrisons have walls, though. Well, that's the big thing, you know. If like all my settlements would have walls, then like even an army twice the size can probably get crushed, because they can't really do much unless they break through the walls. And I mean, I just won't let them do that, or at least make them pay dearly for trying. Decisive victory. I have gained 1,900 loot. Gained a rank. Good job. And I'm gonna give it to Undivided.
In rapture.
Enemy killed. Abyssal Princess of Excess. And I have closed a Chaos Rift.
Herald of Khorne.
What? Nothing.
Khorne triumphs. Enemy slaughtered.
Tell you what, how about we just walk back into my land and end camp.
Seth.
Whole high mountains. Okay, I can get the demoness. Okay, but these guys were trash though. Marauders of Slaanesh. Meat shield? Meh. Okay, well if these guys are all meat shield, that means they're not really very strong. Which then tells me that I probably shouldn't go for them. I can get Chaos Warriors of Khorne with dual weapons. Let's go. Like compared to these guys have 16 extra weapon strength and 12 charge bonus for melee defense, I guess. And then these guys are just worse. But they are armor piercing anti-large. And they have frenzy. They're better. Alright, the stats may not be that much better, but
Khorne's chosen.
you can be sure they are better. I personally guarantee it. Become like a proper slaughterer.
We'll kill more.
Yeah, we'll kill more. Give soul blight to this guy. And then me over here. Go into normal stance.
Seek prey, minions.
Descend to the next level.
First, commune with chaos.
Okay, so we gotta just keep descending here. Now, where is this other? There they are.
A crude attempt to subjugate.
There's another people there. Another people, I should say more people here. Okay, so this guy is trying to head in. He wants to attack the altar of the Crimson Harvest. That I say try. Looking at that garrison over there. Honestly, I'm not that worried. Exiles of Khorne. Okay, they're heading in. They're heading to a rift. They want to try their luck. The Ice Court. The Ice Court is here? What the hell, bro? Wraith Orthodoxy? I thought you were leaving. What the hell? They're all just marching around here, raiding my lands. Stop this. Where are you going? There's nowhere to go. Then these ogre dudes I can see now. Rapturous Excess. Oh, these guys have entered this realm with me. Oh, they've entered 2 times. Oh, they're gonna fight. They're gonna fight. Did they both get destroyed now? They lost. Okay. And you can keep fighting. I just wanna go do do my stuff. Don't F with me, Ungol Kindred. You may be at war. I'm not killing you yet. Kevlig. Who? Warriors of Chaos? Kevlig? You want a non-aggression pact? What is this? Minor threat? Sure, you know what? We'll get ourselves a little pact. Non-aggression pact. We're both Chaos Warriors here. Broinling. Doing nobody knows what. This guy is, his army is gonna get destroyed. He's walking around in my lands. My lands are full of plagues. These guys are raiding. I think they're still losing troops though. I don't know if raiding's helping them. Okay, you wanna try? Go ahead. You don't wanna try. You just wanna set up a raiding camp. I mean, I guess you can do that. We are heading to Black Gulch. These guys, are you heading into the rift? I guess, I mean, what the hell, might as well do it, right? The Fluxon host. He just has heroes all over the place. Cortial brood. The pleasure died. They're just dudes from the rift. I mean, you can do shit here. I'm just gonna take the Black Gulch from you and then own everything. So, damaged Marienburg's walls. Failure. Okay, you do not able to. Why are you doing it anyway? Just waiting for like an actual army to come through? Our army's gonna come through these rifts? Probably, right? Like, go F at somebody else. Thank you. Go into this other rift or something. Oh yeah, mess with these Altar of Spawns people. What the hell is that shit, man? I keep seeing these weird ass ships. Okay, we're done. Blood God's domains. Exiles of Khorne have managed to skirt the maelstrom using their own machinations and enter Khorne's realm, seeking a Demon Prince's soul, thus getting them closer to the forge of the dying god. Clan man is obliterated. Reduce upkeep. Alright.
Major enemy cities will be fortified, sire. The capture of such citadels will likely mean a long siege.
Well, I mean, my allies have done it. And the Forbidden Citadel is going to be taken by them. Even though they have an army right here, we're not doing anything. But sure. The Tower of Crack. Military crackdown, raiding, collected income, provisional instability, level of control, characters.
Herald of Khorne. Khorne's command.
Okay, I believe if I
Surge.
head into enemy territory and then encamp, yeah, it still enables recruitment.
March for Khorne.
So we come over here and we set up a camp. So we are slowly replenishing our troops while getting ready to attack the Black Gulch. That's basically what we're doing here. We'll head over there, go down another level. The Circle of Avidity. 15,000 favor. Oh my god. Within this circle lie piles of gold and treasure beyond imagining. Great swords of wealth are there for the taking. Back on the mortal plane, your treasury will blow. Think of the armies you can muster. The edifices you'll be able to raise. All you need to accept the Dark Prince's gifts. We accept. Gold builds empires, and a small delay is a minor cost of general gift. We must move on. To stay and revel in the baubles is to forget why we come here. Descend to the next circle. We move on.
Hellish power.
So we can set full march.
Daemon Prince.
Okay, there's another person on this level here.
You may touch me
Rapturous
only in
success.
dreams.
Rapturous access.
None but
Rapturous access. My
Slaanesh
god.
may dominate me.
I have ascended. Stragglers will be slain. I will not be crushed.
Okay, well. Sure, I mean, this excess people. These people are just the people who live here? I really hope so, because they got like 100 armies here.
No.
Even with you raiding, it's still fine, I guess. Longship Graveyard, Ice Drake Fjord. Upgrades are coming. Quick and fast. The next turn, I will attack Black Gulch. Make it mine. The Ice Court. I believe these are the actual other people here. They might be attacking armies for me. Right, here they are. Great orthodoxy. Don't like these people. Wish these people would just leave. Instead of just walking around raiding. Hey, can you other Norscan people attack these guys? Yeah, thank you. You just gonna leave now? Get into a boat and get out of here. Raiding? It's your shit. Rapturous access. Okay, so you are the actual. You're the people who live here, right? You're not here to take This person's soul, you're here to just stop us or try and stop us? Did you win? I think that army is just gone. Are you going down levels though? You're not. You're kind of staying on the level. That kind of tells me maybe you're not here to be bad. You're just here to stop us. It's good. Stuff is happening around Marienburg. Trying to lower corruption. It's not really gonna work. Oh, these guys got demolished, I remember. Arsling. You should go save that settlement over there. Because yeah, see, they've taken the Forbidden Citadel. Like, do you have any home now? I don't think you have any homes left. Like, many armies are being sent to kill you. Are you guys really coming back? You're gonna get plagued again. Because they're just following the raiders. And here's Grayling. I mean, these guys are the ones who own this place. Yep. Dead. Is their faction destroyed? Can't believe they took the Forbidden Citadel, man. I wanted that. Attacking? You can try. Are you attacking the Orthodox? You got demolished by the Orthodox. Incredible. Oh, thank you for leaving the Black Gulch open for me. I guess he just got scared. I think scaling is gone. They finally attacked like an idiot and got destroyed. It happens, honestly. Pleasure Tide. Sure. Putrid Swarm. You can continue doing stuff, I don't mind. As long as you don't do it to me. Yeah, head over there. Do stuff at the Altar of Spawns. Thank you for just killing each other though. I thought if both these armies attack me together, I would be finished. But the Great Orthodox is not going to support the other Marauders, right? The northern provinces. Somehow avoiding the maelstrom using Forgotten Lore, the northern provinces entered Slaanesh's realm will attempt to call a Daemon Prince's soul. Scaling is gone.
A horde has been observed
Tzeentch and
nearby, my
Slaanesh.
lord. They march with their whole civilization in tow. Drive them away if they attempt to scour your lands.
Certain factions roam the campaign map as hordes. What factions do not inhabit settlements, instead carrying the infrastructure with their armies? Infused with the heavy musk of Slaanesh, can you be trusted? Spend time in the Dark Prince's realm. Control and leadership reduction. That's pretty bad. The sweetest suffering. Your demons will not fight, for they spend every waking moment entwined, raking at their fellows' unholy hides, grasping unspeakable moans as the vast and fleshy throng eventually shudders into calm. From amongst his tangled limbs emerges a vision of captivating terror. Slaanesh has sent an emissary. Elurus. Where is this Elurus? You?
Taste thy pleasure.
Training. Using the winds of Alon to form shadows and illusions, the Elurus stalks and seduces. Sure.
Leave alone.
What the hell, bro? They spawned armies. Well, good thing I closed this thing.
Must murder.
Yes, you must murder.
I obey.
Attack Black Gulch. You know what, dude? Just auto-resolve.
Murder at last.
I know I could fight it myself, but I want to end the episode, honestly, and it would have been a very easy fight anyway. Armor of Destiny. You can equip that. Good amount of XP. It's fine, and we'll occupy it. Of course, this person.
Chaos rejects you.
Slaughterman, blah blah blah. And now we own Black Gulch as well. Nice. We're gonna immediately go with Carnel Dens and upgrade the settlement as soon as possible. Our army will now sit here. Now, you guys, I believe, have no home place, right?
I died
No, not
before
you.
betraying Kislev.
I don't know, whoever those people are. But we own like all of this. Right, all the way up till here. This is the entrance of my realm now. The Tower of Crack is mine.
Abounds.
The only thing is the Forgotten Citadel is not mine. I would have loved to have this.
Enter then. Are you after a drink, a fist fight, or both?
Military alliance, you almost like it. Well, the friendliness is going up, so you can wait for a second and do that. What about you, though?
Enter then.
You aren't really doing
Are
much.
you after a drink?
No, I'm after nothing. Lord not moved, alright.
Prince.
The Ice Queen bows to no one.
Ice Queen is over here.
A crude attempt to subjugate.
It's not really an attempt to do anything like that.
Millions will fail me. Dark
Okay.
destiny awaits.
Create a camp and just chill out here.
Presents no challenge.
Alright, the next turn we can go.
Supreme champion.
In camp so that our plague drones of Nurgle can heal. They take only one turn anyway. Foe Seeker. Yes. Alright, we'll give it another turn. One last turn. And then if there's a fight, we won't do it. We'll wait.
Denied.
Oh dude, all these upgrades. What the hell? You didn't even tell me that there are here. A demonic assembly? Sure, Longship Graveyard. Get its defenses up to spec. If anyone wants to attack the Longship Graveyard, now they can try.
It is an infestation.
The garrison is going to be incredibly strong. That'll be fun. Hero not moved.
Feasters of pain.
Alright, I have you now.
I shall move.
You can embed yourself in that army. Yes. You seem like you know what you're doing, so you can do that. The Ice Court, yeah, because I don't want them attacking me. So they are going to be a layer deeper than me, right? Unless they're not able to reach. No, they reached, I think. Shit, that's not good. Great Orthodoxy. Okay, they're going away. Had enough. That's good. March. Okay, they're marching away. Thank you for leaving my lands finally. The northern provinces. Oh yeah, you guys are here too. The hell are crane gunners? I mean, you're kind of late, but sure. Rapturous access. You are the guardians of this place. You're guarding the staircases. The Zunia Enclave, Great Orthodoxy people. Okay, sure. You can do stuff. You're allowed. Going through all these people, I don't even know where they are. Marienburg. I mean, having settlements near the sea, this is what happens, right? Because you can see whatever's going on in the water. That gives you like a lot of vision, which makes your end turn go longer. Aisling. Are you attacking Doomkeep? Because that's incredibly dumb. I'm just gonna march out and destroy you. Honestly. Like that's what's gonna happen here. I don't know if you think anything else is gonna happen, but it's not. This army is once again struck by the plague. But I think they're almost back in their own land, so they should be fine then. Okay, and these guys are finally free because... Oh, but okay, no. An army has come into their lands. Might be getting destroyed a little bit. And the Graysling people are running around. Okay, fortifying the altar of spawns with their own army. That's good. Are you gonna go help them attack Doomkeep? No, you're leaving. Okay. And I would be scared too, honestly. The Fluxion host. Okay, enough lag. Thank you. You're raiding. Oh, thankfully I closed the portal that was closed. No, well, there is a portal close to me. Actually, wait. What are they doing? I don't know. Pleasure Tide people. They have spawned. They're ready to destroy. They are raiding. And now you guys are here near my settlement. Are you going to also be raiding? You are raiding. Hero is heading off this way. Now, I don't know if I should close it though, because if I close it, does my guy get stuck? Fox Masters of Nurgle have entered. Doomkeep. The Winds of Pain. The world yields to those who master the winds of magic. Great bolts from the heavens scour souls from bodies, whilst raging torrents of fire rend the very flesh from bone. Magic can rip enemies into dozen pieces or leave nothing but an ugly bloodstain where once they stood. The power granted by the cataclysm many eons ago can be harnessed now to bring ruin and destruction upon our enemies. All those who feel the pull of chaos feel of magic now feel it grow as the world festers under chaos ruinous gaze. They need to ravage those grow stronger and stronger by the hour. Alright.
Besiege us.
Yeah, they are kind of foolish to besiege me. You see my settlement garrison? It's gonna be a decisive victory. Arsling. Should I even fight this battle myself? Charge defense against large foes. I don't even need to fight this battle, I think. I think it's gonna be very simple. We ought to resolve it. Yeah, decisive win. Get out of here. Don't try and screw with me. This is my main base. Arslings are destroyed. No more Arslings. You guys are still here though.
Slaughter!
Slaughter the lot of them.
World will burn. Serves chaos. Furious momentum. I go where I please. First, a feast of soul.
Oh, the Circle of Gluttony. Oh, I think they took the thing and left. 40,000 is a lot. Banquet tables stretch for leagues, covered in the finest sweetmeats. Armies march on their stomachs. There's more than enough food here that can be sent across the veil to feed your forces and keep your subjects happy, as though the demonic servants whisper. Circle of Gluttony. Catch and replenishment rate plus 100%, friendly, neutral, and enemy territory for all armies, and growth plus 100 for all provinces. Wow. Have a taste. Delicious morsels shall brandish famine. There is more than enough for all. Now we will move on though. Chaos Realm traits. Can be removed by garrisoning a province, capital, or settlements that have buildings on the protection chain. Alright, sure. So we have
You
Uglu
may
here
touch me only in dreams.
and Ilian
None
here.
but Slaanesh may dominate me.
Okay, come on, man. Lewd?
Executioner!
I wanted to be this lewd. Okay, so Winter Pyre is the next place. Then Soshaken Raka Drak. Owned by actual dwarves? The dwarves here?
It is treason.
I didn't know that. Alright, well, the garrisons are pretty strong here. Altar of Crimson Harm. It's a Forbidden Citadel. I wish I had it, but I don't.
Hack and cleave!
Nothing can be done about it now. Tell you what, we'll put in 72 weapons, man. This is insane though. Chaos Warriors of Khorne with dual weapons. Everything else is equal. Because you guys have more melee defense. Halberd. Your armor piercing. Bonus versus infantry, weapon strength. Base armor piercing is only 13. Well, you guys have armor piercing 24. Okay. So if the enemy has armor, you guys are better off. Sure.
Slaves of Khorne!
That is very expensive.
Bloodshed!
I might actually just send you back to recruit. That might make a lot of sense. Send you to the friendly province.
Join Legion!
Yeah, okay, and here you can recruit like
Fight for blood god!
one of each. And then one of each again. That should do it.
Mistress of the young.
Or
Now.
yeah, we're gonna head in there actually. Building upgrade. Okay, yeah. I believe what you're gonna put here is money, right? Oh, or so we have blood. This. You know what? No, we gotta put this military buildings first because we want those units to be available, the ranged ones. We don't have them for now. We will soon enough though. And we have a good control over this region. I really wish I had this, but sure. And then this entire region is owned by one person, this entire by the other.
To be honest, I'd rather be raiding, but you have my time.
800 payments. I refuse. I will wait. Oh, it's going down though. War with Marienburg, Nordland, treaties, ruler's tolerance to Legion of Chaos, historical relations. Okay, I'll just wait. Once my lord gets another upgrade, I should get 10 more things, right? Like here he is.
Chaos reigns.
Like respect to the north. Yeah, plus 30, and then I should be able to basically suck them up into mine. Root Marcher, Intimidate, Allies, Acolytes, upkeep for everyone goes down. Lightning Strike attacks are enabled. That'll be good. Anyway, guess I'll end the episode here. Save the game. You know how it is. Save. Hit the save button, and I'll see you all in the next one.